gentlemen, welcome to the Big Rigs Live with NABRR. I am Jared Martin, and I will be with you again all night tonight. It is a beautiful night this June 14th here in Post Falls, Idaho. We're here at Mode Stadium, Stateline Speedway. We're just waiting for these Pro Late models to finish up, and it looks like there's, I think, 2 more cars to go, including this one. And then we will be underway with the Big Rigs qualifying. It is the second race of the year, and we do have a returning truck. Unfortunately, we were supposed to have 10 trucks tonight, but once again, the 22 was unable to be finished. They're building a brand new truck with that 22, so unfortunately, they couldn't get it done. It will be ready for the second half of the season, though. But we do have the return of the 15 of Ashley Creed, which is our 2023 points champion. So that is very exciting. It looks like she's going to be second up qualifying if they're going to go out in the order that they're lined up at the moment. But the 05 is sitting at the front of the line there, so he is going to be up, and he is Dylan Swanstrom. But we're just waiting for the 91 here of the Pro Late models to finish up, and we will be underway. We should have a nice crispy stream here. We got some good internet connection and everything, so it should be a fantastic stream. We hope you guys enjoy it. Really hope the wind doesn't get too bad on the microphones here. I'm going to do my best to shelter myself from the wind, but you might hear a little bit of it. Alrighty, that is the last Pro Late model, and here we go. Here comes Dylan Swanstrom in the 05. He's about to be ready to come out here.
Congratulations goes to Thomas Stanford, your quick time qualifier winner of the award. So Stanford, definitely one of the standouts tonight. Once again, we got 3 past winners.
All right, everybody, here comes Dylan Swanstrom racing out of Olympia, Washington for DA Birdall Racing. He's our only American-born racer at the moment in this series. He is sponsored by Diamond B Services, Hellbound Services, Eckville ATB Financial, and West Country Glass, and Murdo Farms. As well as DA Birdall Trucking. All right, as he comes in to the green flag, he's off on his first qualifying lap. Or, sorry, that was his first qualifying lap. It looks like he ran a 19.724. 19 seconds, .724. Let's see what he's got. Oh, this is white flag, so he's going to have one more after this. 19.610 for Dylan Swanstrom in the 05. Here comes the checkered. Let's see if he can top that. And he did. 19.468. Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen, the 2023 points champion, Ashley Creed, she's back for her first race in over a year. See what she's got. See if she can get the muscle memory going. She was looking good in practice, so let's see what Ashley's got for us tonight. She is out of Victoria, British Columbia.
Great show for the fans. We've got it 2 times this year. It's their Christmas
Sorry, she's out of Victoria, British Columbia. She's driving a 1983 Ford Louisville with an Detroit diesel 8V92. She's racing for Creed Racing. Sponsors are Creed's Trucking, Willison and Proctor, Cal Tire, Enix Fuels, Key Corp, Volk Transport, and Coastal Trucking. She's in that red rocket number 15. Let's see what she's going to have for us tonight. She hit an 18.181 on the first one. Let's see. Looks like we are going to keep 18.181. She sits on top in the top position right now. Here comes Jagger Berdal in the number 26. He is out of Eckville, Alberta. He's driving a 1980 Kenworth W900, and he's racing for D.A. Berdal Racing. Once again, the sponsors for D.A. Berdal Racing are Murdo Farms, D.A. Berdal Trucking, Diamond B Services, Hellbound Services, Eckville ATB Financial, West Country Glass. Here goes Jagger on his first lap. Let's see what he's got for us. In that classic legendary 26 of Darwin Berdal. Let's see what his grandson's got for us. Looks like an 18.620. And let's see if he can top that on his final qualifying lap. And he did. He got an 18.437. So that's going to put him in second spot behind Ashley Creed. And here comes Ron Singer in the 71. He's out of Calgary, Alberta, driving a 1979 Mac R700, racing for Heavy Metal Motorsports. His sponsors are RodeoInsurance.ca, R. James Western Star, Radical Diesel, Maniacal Mechanical, and Elite Diesel Performance. Looks like he ran an 18.613. So it looks like we're going to keep his first qualifying lap there. And here comes Cole Wiesner. He is our 2024 points champion. Cole's racing out of Calgary, Alberta, for Elite Diesel Racing. He's in a 2000 Freightliner Classic. He just swapped the 8V92 out for a Cat, and he has been noticing the extra power. So he's been trying to dial it in today during practice. Let's see what he's got for us. Looks like Cole has taken the top spot with an 18.109. I guess that's my mistake. This was actually his first qualifying lap, so it's an 18.213. Actually, they might actually be doing 4 qualifying laps. Let's see if he can top it. 18.015. Almost hit the sub 18 second. So he is our pole sitter at the moment. Cole Wiesner, Ashley Creed, Ron Singer, Jager Berdal, then Ron Singer, then Dylan Swanstrom. That's how it sits right now, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Brady Ripplinger in the 91. He's racing out of Calgary, Alberta in that 1995 Kenworth for Ripplinger Motorsports. As you may have noticed, if you haven't seen the replay of his epic smash off turn 1 at Mission Valley Super Oval, he had a heck of a week getting this truck back on track. And he's actually been looking really quick out there in practice, so let's see what he's got for us. As he gets the green, oh, he is sub 18 so far. He is looking pretty quick there. His sponsors are Victory Truck and Equipment, Ward Tire, Terrell Schmidt, Boss Lubricants, and Superior Power Products. Let's see what Brady's got for us. 17.675, so he is our first sub 18 second qualifier here tonight. See if he's got a better time on his second qualifying lap here. And he runs a 17.613, so he is our pole sitter as he tops Cole Wiesner and Ashley Creed. Those are the top 3 at the moment. And here comes Gino Howe in the number 70. Gino was having a little bit of trouble with his truck. Unfortunately, was unable to finish the main event at Mission Valley Super Oval. We're hoping that he can put on a better performance here tonight. He's racing out of Calgary, Alberta. He's in a 1976 Mack R600, which was converted to an R700 years ago. He's racing for Heavy Metal Motorsports. Here comes Jager flying down the back. Gino. Gino Howe, here he comes. His first qualifying lap. An 18.528. That would put him in 6th spot right now. Just ahead of his teammate. Did he get a better time on that last lap? Looks like an 18.420, which is going to put him, I believe, in 4th place. So right now he's hanging on to the top half, trying to get into that A heat. And here comes our previous race winner, Ripper, Corey Ripplinger, in the number 13. He's racing out of Calgary, Alberta, in that 1958 Kenworth for Lucky 13 Racing. He and Ron Singer had that epic finish in that 35-lap main at MVSO. Also, you can catch that last 5 laps of that race on our Facebook page, or the Instagram, or the YouTube. Let's see what Corey has got for us today. His sponsors are Terrell and Herb Schmidt Diesel, Victory Truck and Equipment, Boss Lubricants, and Ward Tire. and he was very close to getting sub 18. He had an 18.001, and he beats it by 1,000th of a second and gets an even 18 seconds there. So he moves into second spot behind his son, Brady Ripplinger. So at this moment, it's Brady, it's Corey, and it's Cole, and it's Ashley in the A heat, as we only take the top half rounded down. So here comes Darren Berdahl in that yellow 00. He is racing out of Eckville, Alberta. He's got that 1963 Peterbilt 60 series for Hellbound Racing. Hellbound Services, as he's getting nice and loose there. And he has been trouble sticking that back end down with those super singles, and he is a little loosey-goosey, but that's okay, because he's coming into the green for his first qualifying lap. Darren is the last to qualify here, so he's going to try and get himself into that A heat. He did have a third place finish at Mission Valley Super Oval last Saturday. Let's see what he can do on Mode Stadium, Stateline Speedway, as he runs an 18.904. That's gonna put him in 8th spot at this point. Let's see if he can get a little bit quicker here as he comes around 4 into the checkered. What's he got? He's got a 19.163. So we're gonna keep the 18.904.